It's Saturday, June 22nd, and we are on our way to St Mary's for embryo transfer. Some of them made it.
Yeah. Three good embryos, so we're having one.
Yeah, so the three that were fertilised well on Monday have continued to develop well, and because we were unsure whether, because there was only three, whether we would transfer on Thursday or Saturday. So I got a call on Thursday and the embryologist said they're developing very well and two of them are top quality, which is good to hear. So we won't be transferring today, Thursday, but we will transfer on Saturday instead.
Yeah, which is today.
Yes. So we got a call about an hour ago saying, yep, come in today. They are still developing. So you've got one top quality blastocyst, which is the 5-day embryo, which is ready to be transferred today. So that's what we're getting put in. And then the other top quality one is going to be frozen. And then the third one, which isn't as developed, is going to be continued to develop over the next day. And then going to see what it's like tomorrow. And if it's good enough tomorrow, then they'll freeze that one as well.
Yeah. What if it's not good enough tomorrow?
They'll destroy it. Yeah.
I mean, it's still good.
Not enough to survive the thaw after freezing.
Well, can they not just transplant that one as well, just to increase your odds?
No, because I'm at high risk of multiple pregnancy because of my age. The doctor kept saying on the phone the other day, we'd likely just put one back because of your age, blah, 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 because of your age. And I was like, can I just ask you, when you say because of my age, what do you mean? Because I'm old or because I'm young? And he laughed and he was like, no, because you're young. Over 35, 38, that's when we might consider putting more than one back because you might have less chance of success. But 30, you've got better odds, so
yeah,
we'd only put one back because the likelihood of you having a multiple pregnancy out of two embryos is more likely.
Right.
So,
yeah, but to destroy one, shove it in there. Have multiple pregnancies, we don't mind, do we? No identical twins, Magnum and Xena. We wanted to do like a jinx it so that we definitely have kids, so we thought we'd pick like really bad names. So I picked Magnum for a boy and you picked Xena for a girl, like Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, it's probably an anti-jinx though, isn't it, to talk about the jinx?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, how are you feeling about going there today?
I'm excited today. Yeah, I feel happy and I feel quite upbeat. The biggest difficulty was the wait between Monday and Thursday.
Yeah.
They were really hard days, Tuesday, Wednesday, because we didn't know if the three that had been fertilised would develop well and whether we would lose them along the way. So getting the news on Thursday was really good.
Yeah, it's been a really bizarre week, just feelings of helplessness and then just feeling overwhelmed and then not being able to think at all, then not being able to stop thinking. It's just been a roller coaster really of different emotions.
Yeah.
It's been really hard to even function. I felt physically ill at points.
Oh, well, yeah.
I felt actually nauseous and sick thinking about it, trying not to worry. Not good.
Yeah, because I felt really ill Tuesday, Wednesday. Really, really, really ill, nauseous, and I couldn't do anything to make it stop, and really terrible headache.
Could have been over hyperstimulation though.
Well, I think it was stress.
Yeah.
Because it felt like it was like a tension headache, and then that was what was making me nauseous because I felt so, my head was so like absolutely pounding.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, excited. I think I always say this, nervous and excited. It's generally how it is. It's you're excited because the end game for it is having a little babby, and that is exciting as a pet someone who doesn't have one, and always an uncle at the moment, never a father. That's how I feel. So I've got lots of nieces and nephews. I just want one of my own, our own, to have and to hold and to love forever. Just love that idea. So super excited, but then so nervous because the odds are stacked a little bit against you, aren't they? Nervous, hoping for the best, worrying about the worst.
Yeah. I feel excited today. I think as soon as it's in there, it'll be quite hard to relax.
Yeah. We were laughing and joking because after this we're going off to Wales. It's about a 2-hour drive, and I'm driving. Obviously, I'd be sat here and we're joking that she's going to have the chair reclined and her legs up like this. Guaranteed. Keep the egg in place.
Yeah. They obviously say that none of that makes any difference, but
yeah,
makes you feel better.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably good for your mental health.
Yeah, it's good psychologically, because then you'd be like, maybe I should have had my legs up in the air if it didn't work. Should have just been walking around upside down.
Just have to carry me everywhere for next week now.
By your legs.
Yeah.
Over my shoulders. No, like walking you everywhere. And people are like, what the hell are you doing? It's a baby. Don't stop
We're making a baby.
We're making a baby.
She's cooking.
I'll know she's done when the baby falls out.
So yeah, we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
So we've just come out of St Mary's.
Yep.
And yeah, it was one of the more comfortable parts of the process actually, although they said it was really simple, just like a smear test. I actually remember now that I hate smear tests. I find them really painful.
Okay.
So yeah, we got there at 11. We didn't have to wait too long actually before a nurse came and got us and took us up to the ward.
Yeah.
Same ward where we had our egg collection.
Yeah.
And then we all had to sit down on the in the waiting area in the corridors. And we waited for just over an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So we were fourth, so each of the girls took about half an hour. Probably about like 50 minutes of the actual procedure, but you know, the nurses and stuff having to like prep and clean down, that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that worked out. Yeah, that was an hour and a half then by the time we were seen. And yeah, we went in, had to strip down from the waist down, and put a little robe on, and then get onto the bed and put your feet into stirrups. So yeah, you just got your vagina on show basically.
To them.
To them, yeah, you're at the head end.
Yeah.
So it was really nice that Ethan could be in there with me, because it was the exact same theatre room that I was in for the egg collection.
Yeah.
And I must have been in the same position that time, but I was completely out of it, so it was a bit worse this time. And then the embryologist in the room was went in with the kind of, what are they called? The plastic
Catheter, they called it.
No, the little duck.
I don't know.
No.
The opens up,
Forceps?
It's like a plastic
Forceps, I think it is.
mould that looks like almost like a penis shape, doesn't it? So
It's what you have when you have a
opens
smear
up,
test. And then they put a guide catheter in, is what she called it.
Yeah.
And then they had the ultrasound on, which was amazing. So you could see the catheter going up to the endometriosis. They find the thickest part of your lining. And then they just have to confirm the embryologist that you're the right person again. And then they get the stick with the embryo in it.
Yeah.
And they put that up the guide catheter. We squish it in, and you see a little white dot come out into the womb, and it makes you like, oh my god.
Look like an egg, but we're like, that's
it's just an air bubble from the from the tube.
Yeah.
But it's the air bubble that's followed the embryo into it, so it's the
Right next to the air bubble.
yeah, it's in there. And they double check actually that it has left the tube, because they use a little glue in there to keep it in the tube. So yeah, we were all fine.
send the tube away to be checked, don't they?
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, yeah, we checked the whole thing, it's not in there. So I think maybe that had happened to someone, because some of them were quite a while compared to us. We were really quick.
Yeah. Some maybe had pain, because it is painful. It was definitely painful. So maybe they had to have drugs or something, I don't know.
Maybe they struggled to find a thick part of the lining. Where is that? Do you know inside the cervix? Is it the womb? The uterus?
In the womb.
The womb? God.
Yeah, so we are, well, I'm buzzing and I feel very excited.
Yeah. Me too. Nervous and excited. Apprehensively optimistic.
Ethan's already treating me like a China doll.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
You sure you should be holding that phone? It's a bit of a strain on your arm.
It is actually, so I think I might be done.
Okay.
We'll see you, oh gosh, over the next week or so, I guess.
Yeah, we'll let you know if any symptoms develop, morning sickness, anything at all that we're going to look out for over the next week whilst we hyper-analyse everything.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. We get a phone call tomorrow, so we'll let you know tomorrow. So we get a phone call about the
last embryo
that they're developing for an extra day to see if it's viable for freezing, because one is frozen perfect, great, but they're just hoping the other one gets that a little bit further along.